Welcome back into Victoria's Tarot. Today we're going to take another look into the JonBenet Ramsey case. And in this particular reading, we're going to look into what was going on before JonBenet was put in the basement. So my question for the tarot is, what happened before JonBenet was put in the basement? What was going on that led up to this little girl being taken to the basement? The first card we have out is the Six of Wands in the upright. Now, the Six of Wands in the upright tells us about public recognition. So for me, this is somebody seeing somebody do something, recognizing someone for something. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse, which tells us about a jealous, moody, unrealistic energy. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse, which tells us about a recovery, basically for me, after something tragic has happened. So let's get some clarity into those messages. What's going on with JonBenet before she was taken to the basement? Move these over. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, which tells us about scattered energy. This is somebody who's like, they're all over the place. Five of Swords in the reverse. This is basically apologetic energy. It could have some past resentment in there. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse, which tells us about that self-cup of love, the repressed emotions, somebody being selfish, and the Tower moment, the sudden change. We have the Three of Swords in the upright, which tells us about the heartbreak, the loss, the separation. And then we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. For me, that is somebody keeping secrets. So, whoever this knight is, which I'm pretty sure most of you already know who this energy is. There's only one other person older than JonBenet in the house besides her parents. So according to the tarot, that energy has been, in my opinion, caught doing something, and they're just like either caught doing something or caught after the fact. And they were recognized for doing this, and they're apologetic for this. In the moment, I'm looking at jealousy, possible selfishness, and then the sudden change. And then the outcome of that is JonBenet being recovered after something tragic happened. Here's the heartbreak, loss, separation for the three, which is usually with the Three of Swords. It's somebody close to you. We have the Three of Cups, three energies again popping out. Again, the Cups tells us about the family or friends, somebody really close to you. But at this moment, as far as we know, the family are the only ones in the house. The Death in the reverse. This is resisting and ending, resisting change. Ace of Wands in the upright tells us about this aha moment, this new idea. What's going on before JonBenet gets put in the basement? Excuse me, guys. No, this is funny. The World in the upright. The World in the upright tells us about something being completed, or we could talk about travel. We have the Six of Cups in the reverse. For me, that is somebody stuck in the past, living in the past. These three energies, living in the past of something that was completed. We have the Queen of Wands here in the reverse. And we have the Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse. So in this moment, after this young energy is caught in whatever happened, because something definitely happened between this brother and this sister, in my opinion. After this brother is caught by the mother, this energy is stuck, and the mother is now, she's sitting back. She's trying to figure out what to do, in my opinion. She's observing the situation. We have the Page of Pentacles in the upright. And we have the Five of Pentacles in the upright. So the new idea was basically to abandon JonBenet. In this picture, the abandonment looks like somewhere that's cold and empty. And we all know that ended up being the basement. So for what happened to JonBenet before she was put in the basement, something tragic happened to her. She was recovered after this happened. And she was put in the basement, and the violation continued to try to make it look like something it wasn't, in my opinion. And like I've always said, the mother definitely knows. The brother definitely knows. The father definitely knows. Notice, in this whole scenario, before she's put in the basement, you don't see the dad anywhere. You don't see him anywhere in this spread. So in my opinion, this man has spent the last however many years trying to keep this awful family secret from getting out, in my opinion. So that's what I have for JonBenet Ramsey and what happened before she was put in the basement. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.